sprayed with water cannons, rained lathis on. All the fault of these group of protesters who were walking from Claridge's towards the CM's residence. All that they wanted was to present a memorandum to the Chief Minister of the state, and this is what the treatment was meted out to them. They were rained lathis on, water cannon was sprayed on them this December afternoon. All that they want was justice for a 23-year-old who's fighting for her life, stripped of basic dignity. All that they want is that women in the national capital feel safe, they feel secure. And these visuals are testimony to the state of affairs in the national capital today, where the police, instead of coming out, giving promises, coming up with concrete actions, rains lathis and sprays water cannons on these young protesters, protesting against how its women are treated. Let's get in reactions outside the Chief Minister's residence, where protesters were rained lathis on, water cannons were used on them. Listen in.
सोसाइटी तो इम्पोर्टेंट है ही, लेकिन सिर्फ सोसाइटी के नाम पे हर चीज को नहीं। अब मर्डर बढ़ रहे हैं तो अब मर्डर को सिर्फ ये नहीं कह सकते ना कि सोसाइटल प्रॉब्लम है। दो भाई लड़े, एक दूसरे को मार दिए, सोसाइटल प्रॉब्लम है, मेरा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं है, ये आप नहीं कर सकते हैं। अब इसीलिए नहीं है, अब सिर्फ सोसाइटी पे सारी जिम्मेदारी थोप दे और अपनी जिम्मेदारी से खत्म, ये नहीं हो सकता है ना। आपको भी लेना पड़ेगा। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर किस लिए होता है, कोई भी लॉ किस लिए होता है कि इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के बाद लोगों में ये डर बने, एंटी सोशल एलिमेंट्स में ये डर बने कि नहीं मैं ये करूंगा तो इसके बाद क्या हो सकता है। सारे फैक्टर्स होंगे ना, सिर्फ एक एस्पेक्ट को लेके नहीं चला जा सकता, मुझे यही लगता है। मेरा नाम दिव्य शिखा है, मैं एसआईएस काउंसलर हूँ जेएनयू से। जी जी, थैंक यू।
We do hope the Chief Minister is watching this news broadcast. We hope the Chief Minister has credible answers on why this force was used against protesters. All they were doing was walking in a peaceful fashion, trying to approach her residence to present a memorandum to their Chief Minister to take care of her women in this city. Atir Khan joins us outside the CM's residence. Atir, about 200 protesters were stopped midway. Lathis were rained on them, water cannon was used on them. What are you witnessing behind you? Has anyone been able to come close to the Chief Minister's residence?
Well, that's right. There's public outrage and there are protests in different nooks and corners of the city. We know that people have gathered here. ISA members had gathered here some half an hour ago, and they were apparently trying to break the barricade and move towards the CM's residence. Just then this incident happened. A member of ISA is present here, Anubhuti. Let's ask her. What happened, Anubhuti? What were you trying to do?
We were here for against the Sunday night's gang rape, the brutal, heinous gang rape, and we were here to demand resignation of the CM Sheila Dikshit. And as soon as we reached the barricades, and we were trying to move the barricades, and they hit us brutally with the plastic lathis, and then without any warning, these water cannons were started, and many of us are brutally injured. I myself have injured my knee. So
there you are. You see, Preeti, this incident happened some half an hour ago, and let me tell you, there are protests happening all over the city, Jantar Mantar, outside police headquarters.
Right.
The people are really angry, and they're trying to express their concern.
Well, we'll be cutting across to all those spots and getting a live update. Atir Khan joining us outside the Chief Minister's residence. Thank you there for joining us. Atir Khan joins us outside the Chief Minister's residence at this point of time. Atir, we just heard a forced reaction coming in from the police commissioner, where once again he came out giving empty promises. But nobody has said a word as to why these young men and women were mistreated when all they wanted was to present a memorandum to the Chief Minister of this city, of this state, and ask for credible action.
Well, that's right, Preeti. Whenever there is such an incident, we get assurances, but with time they turn out to be empty. We know that the assurance has been given that DCP is going to probe, look into this matter, but the question is, will the DCP file the charge sheet, or will he leave on the inspector to file the charge sheet? We are at CM's residence here, and some 50 minutes ago there was a protest here. People were trying to give memorandum to the Chief Minister's office. They were trying to sort of break the barricade, and they were met with heavy resistance. We have with us a student of Hindu College. There are students from both JNU and Delhi University. Let's have a word with her. What's your name and what happened?
My name is Jaisha, and about 5-10 minutes after we started protesting at this site, we were unexpectedly water cannoned, and the police started lathi charging as well. And I don't understand why this is happening, because all we want is security for women in this city. And if the CM is going to meet these requests with violence and by trying to make us away, we are not going to stop. We're not going to keep quiet.
India is outraged 3 days after a 23-year-old paramedical student was brutally gang raped in a moving bus. The capital is on the streets today demanding that security be tightened and their right to live be respected. But Sheila Dikshit, the Chief Minister of Delhi, chose to respond with force. Massive protests have been held at Sheila Dikshit's residence. But the police resorted to a lathi charge, used water cannons over peaceful protesters. Delhiites are now fed up with the promises. They demand urgent action.
उन्हें ना फांसी से भी बड़ी सजा हो वो देनी चाहिए, क्योंकि फांसी यार एक बार हो जाएगी वो खत्म हो जाएगा। बाकी लोगों को सबको पता है कि पनिशमेंट मिलती है, पर फांसी से कुछ ज्यादा हासिल नहीं हो। फांसी तो देनी चाहिए, लेकिन उससे पहले उन्हें इतनी ज्यादा बड़ी सजा देनी चाहिए ताकि सारे जो क्राइम करने वाले क्रिमिनल बैठे कि जो हम क्राइम करने जा रहे हैं उसकी सजा क्या होगी और हमें क्या मिलेगी। उनको बीच रोड पे पब्लिक के सामने उन्हें सजा देनी चाहिए ताकि वो दोबारा ही करने का सोचे नहीं। किसी के दिल में ख्याल भी आए तो सबसे पहले उन्हें सजा याद आ जाए कि वो क्या दे। बिल्कुल भी नहीं करते, बिकॉज वी आर स्टूडेंट। हम लोग भी रात में हमारी शिफ्ट लगती है, हम लोग भी आना जाना करते हैं। बाई चांस हमारी बस भी प्राइवेट है, अगर हमें भी कभी कुछ हो जाए खुदा ना वास्ते तो फिर कौन जिम्मेदारी लेगा। कानून तो इतना सख्त बना देना चाहिए कि ऐसा ना हो। प्राइवेट बसें हमें भी आनी और रात में ऑटोज का भी काफी ज्यादा होना चाहिए कि हमें ऑटोज ना मिले तो हमें बेशक प्राइवेट बस करनी पड़े, कम से कम ऑटोज तो करना पड़ेगा। और हमें उस लड़की के लिए सपोर्टिव होना चाहिए और इशू ना बने। बस उसको हम ये कहें कि वो जल्द से जल्द ठीक हो जाए, उसको प्रे करनी चाहिए। और हमारा काम है, हम इन्हें क्लियर देते हैं और हमारा काम यही होगा कि मेरा नाम साइमा है, मैं जामिया हमदर्द